Hello friends, family, YouTube watchers, and also potential clients. You probably got this video because you probably scanned my code that I sent to your home, right? So I got a very important story to tell you. It's actually very scary. You need to listen to this, okay? And thank you for listening to my video. I hope you got one of my flyers, some of my stuff that I send out. I'd like to send out good information to my clients. Out here in California, especially in Northern California. I'm out here in the Bay Area. That's my main focus. So if you see me, say hi. I got a very scary story to tell you though. I was door knocking here in San Jose, and it was in the Rose Garden area, okay? And I took her this flyer, door knocked the house, and I said, hi, my name is Abel. I know you're going through the probate process. I want to see if you already hired a real estate agent to help you sell your house, if that's what you're thinking about doing, or what do you want to do with your house. If anything I can help you with, if you're thinking about renting it out, I can help you find tenants for that, or manage the property. She said, she looked at me crazy. She said, what? I said, well, I understand I got this document right here that shows that you just filed for the probate about two, maybe 3 weeks ago. And I'm sorry for your loss, and if it's inconvenient that I'm coming here at this time, you know, because of your loss. She looked at me so crazy. She goes, probate? I said, yes, ma'am. I'm a certified probate expert here in the state of California, help people sell their properties. She said, I already went through probate. I said, oh, you did? But you just filed 3 weeks ago. How did you go through probate so fast? She goes, my husband died 15 years ago. I went through probate 15 years ago. I looked at this document again. I said, ma'am, I think we have a problem. Someone just filed under your name. I said, this is your name? I told her whatever. Karen Aaron. She goes, Aaron? Last name Aaron? She goes, that's my maiden name. I said, that's your maiden name? I said, what's your real name? And she gave me her real name. I said, Karen, I think you got some fraud going on here. I said, I think you need to talk to your attorney, whoever helped you with the probate, or if you have an attorney to help you get through this. If you don't have an attorney, here is a number of a bunch of attorneys that I got. I gave her a bunch of numbers. I said, take this document, just take a picture, take this document. This is what you need to focus on right here. Because what's going on right now is I think you're going through a fraud case. Maybe someone that knows that you died, knows you as your maiden name, is going through a probate system, is going to try to be selling your house from underneath the table. So, you need to figure this out, go to court, tell the judge this is all fraud, this has all been completed. I said, I've heard of these cases before, I just didn't think I'd run into them, Karen. I said, so please, take this document. Here's my cell phone. You got any questions, call me. If you want me to, I already gave you a bunch of numbers of different attorneys. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. I said, but this looks like a fraud case. So please go to the court, figure this out, stop anything that's going on. They're trying to steal your house. These are some of the things that I've seen with so many years in real estate. I'm doing real estate since I was 17 years old. I'm almost going to be 50. So with all of the stuff that goes on, you're going to need a good real estate agent. So any questions, problems you have, especially in the probate situation, you got an inheritance, you got questions, my phone number is right here below. I'd be happy to help. Don't let these scary stories scare you, and if you have anything that's confusing, give me a call or text me.